Hey, what's up guys? Ali here and welcome to another video of solving LeetCode programs on YouTube. Today we're going to be solving this program where we're supposed to find words that can be formed by characters. Basically you are given an array of strings, words and a string chars. A string is good if it can be formed by characters from chars. Return the sum of lengths of all good strings and words. Okay, what we're supposed to do here is we're getting an array of strings, and we have a string which has these characters. So just gonna see if this word of if all these words are actually formed by the characters inside the string, and whatever word is actually formed with these characters is actually a good word, a good string. So uh, and then we're gonna count the lengths, the sum of lengths of all good strings and words. So over here, if you see, hat and cat are formed from the characters in the string, so the output is 6. So this is pretty much it. So let's start the program. So before actually starting the program, I'm just gonna import java dot util dot hash table. I don't know why, but LeetCode doesn't really uh, understand this data structure, so I'm just gonna import this myself. I've tried this before and it wasn't working, so I had to go with this way. I'll tell you later why I'm doing this, but let's just continue. So what we're going to do is uh, we're just going to declare a count variable, uh, good word count equals 0, and we're just going to create a hash table. Yeah. So we're just going to create a hash table of type and integer. Name this char counts. Char string. And uh, now we're just gonna have to add uh, these characters in the hash table. So these characters are going to be the keys in the hash table, and these will have certain values depending upon the number of occurrences of these characters inside the string. So for example, A has the value 2, T, C, and H have the value 1. So for C inside chars dot to array, and I'm gonna say uh, if char counts dot contains key C, then I'm just gonna say char counts dot put uh, C comma char counts. I'll explain this to you guys in a second. Um, so basically what we're doing over here is if this character is already found inside the array, then we just increment its value. Else we just add that character in the, I'm sorry, if it is present in the hash table, I'm sorry, not array. If this character is already present in the hash table, then we increment its value, else we just add it to the table. So now we're gonna have to clone this hash table, and that is the reason I had to use a hash table and import it, and not use a hash map, because hash map does not have the method or the provision to uh, clone a map. So this is the easiest way to clone a map. So or it was the same thing, hash map or hash table. It's the same thing. There's not much difference. So it's gonna go hash table character integer. Just name this clone table, uh, and we just gonna now what we're supposed to do over here is we're supposed to iterate through each and every character of the string of this array. So we're just gonna have to iterate to C and then and C and A and T. So it's gonna go first. You have to iterate through the words inside this array. So we're gonna say string word in words, and we're going to declare a temp count is equal to 0. So this is going to be the temporary count variable, which is later going to be replaced. I mean, whose value will be replaced. Uh, Value will be equal to this value at the end. So what we're going to do is now we're supposed to clone. We just created this clone table, and now we're supposed to actually clone it uh, with the values of this hash table. So we're gonna go clone table equals hash table character. Okay. Um, star star clone. Okay, now we actually clone this the value. We clone the values of this table and add them to this. So yeah. So basically, this is the clone of this hash map. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna iterate through the characters of word, and we're gonna say if uh, clone table dot get c is null, or clone table dot get c is less than equal to 0, we're gonna break this loop. Else we're gonna say temp count plus and clone table dot get dot put c comma clone table dot get c minus 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna explain this to you. So what we're doing over here is, for example, so let's just consider that we have the cat string, the cat word into consideration, and then we have the hash map, which where a is 2, t is 1, c is 1, and h is 1. So what we're doing over here is every single time every single time we visit an alphabet inside and a character inside this word, we decrement its value from the hash table. So for example, if we go to C, we decrement its value, so it becomes 0, A it becomes 1, and T it becomes 0. So that is what we're doing over here. So Now after this loop, we're just gonna come out of the loop, and we're gonna say if temp count is equal to word length, we're gonna say uh, good word count is equal to temp plus equal to temp count. Then we're just gonna return this variable. Um, uh, oh, I'm sorry, this is a mistake. Char C in word dot to and okay, and single temp count. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, since it is outside this loop, okay, so we're just gonna have to put this inside this loop. Since that way it should work. Okay, no idea where wrong. Here's with us. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Yeah, so the mistake I made over here is instead of incrementing the value, if over here, if you see the loop, the mistake I made was when we're adding elements into this array, if that element already exists into this hash table, and if the element already exists in the hash table, then we increment its value. I decremented it over here, and that is why it's not working. So if I submit, it should work. Um, there you go. So I know this is not the best solution. Obviously, it is not the best 30 milliseconds. So, but I, I I think was the only way I could do it. There are a lot of programs online with with less time complexity, but I just wanted to try it myself and see how I would be able to do it. So if you guys like this video, just hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and peace.